going on to all of my Scorpios out there? Yeah, please make sure to get the book at Amazon or BarnesandNoble.com. The links will be in the description box below. Excuse me, as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am available to do readings today. And a lot of the money that I get from my tarot readings, right from y'all that come through and get tarot readings from me, I'm going to put back into the room. I still want to get a couple of RBG lights. I have a couple here, but I want to get some that sticks to the wall. You know, kind of show y'all, you know, start to, you know, make this place even more so of, you know what I mean? Like, I call it my lab, right? A mad scientist, you know, concocting my concoctions, which are these videos and my ideas, right? So stuff like that. So the cards that I come up with for the Scorpios are the Eight of Cups, Eight of Coins, Six of Cups, wow, the Emperor, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Hierophant, wow, Ten of Coins, Nine of Swords, wow, Four of Coins, wow, okay, all right, cards have spoken. So what I'm seeing here for a lot of you Scorpios is, number one, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, Eight of Coins, Six of Cups. Someone left a relationship that they had with you in the past and dumped you, thinking that they were going to get something better. As you can see, these individuals in the background here, or in the card, walking away from people, walking away from their tribe, so to speak, and now they're contacting you back because they realize just how goofy they were being. So now the Emperor is like them, but see, the Emperor is about them still being a jerk about this though, right? Them still being a jerk about it. Them still having the mentality. Some of them may be a jerk. Some of them may just show up and apologize and just be like, hey, you know, I'm sorry, things of this nature. But the High Priestess is you Scorpios thinking about it though. A lot of you Scorpios are like, I need to think about this because they left you, right? Or the two of y'all broke up because the two of y'all couldn't necessarily see eye to eye. The two of y'all couldn't make peace while being in the relationship when the two of y'all were attached at the hip like this. So a lot of you Scorpios want to regroup right around now. If you haven't already, then you will in the future, and kind of think about what happened, right? Kind of think about if you should take this person back. And the Queen of Cups represents you meditating on it, because in the show, Game of Thrones, in the show, Sophie's turn of Sansa was kind of like wishing or meditating, right, to herself about what it is that Sansa should do, right, which is in the card, meditating to herself. And that's what it is that a lot of you Scorpios are doing. A lot of you Scorpios are kind of reflecting on the decision that you're making, right? You got this person who came back and you're taking some time to really think it over, and you're like, okay, what is it that you should do, right? And the cup right here in the bushes is kind of, it represents like a thought bubble, like what's going on. And then the Hierophant represents you, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Coins represents you respectfully letting the person that represents the Emperor in this case know that you've grown too much and the situation has changed, and you're happy with being not with them in particular, and you're okay, and you don't want to be in a relationship with them. And see, the Nine of Swords represents how you're okay being by yourselves, or just not in particular with this person that represents the Emperor, in particular with them, Not that you Scorpios may not necessarily be with anyone, but based upon these cards, for the most part, most of these cards, except for the Six of Cups, are cards. Oh, and the Eight of Cups. Those are the only two cards with more than one person on it, right? Or no person at all, which is the Ten of Coins, which is just the table being set, but nobody is sitting at the table. So yeah, you know. And then you have the Five of Coins, excuse me, Four of Coins, excuse me, which is about you understand what's valuable to you now. It may not necessarily be much, but a lot of you Scorpios understand what's valuable to you now. And a lot of you Scorpios are going to invest and keep the things that are truly valuable to you in here on the inside, close to you. And you're not going to obviously tell anybody, right? Not that Scorpio would tell anybody anyway, but so let's clarify the Four of Coins. Let's clarify the Four of Coins. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords. Right. Like I said, Six of Pentacles. Until someone actually puts in work for you, is enthusiastic to be in a relationship with you, to hang out with you, to be with you, a lot of you Scorpios are going to be quite suspicious about anyone that you meet that wants some form of personal relationship with you, whether it's friends or whether it's romantic, right? And you're going to keep your cards close to your chest. Some of you Scorpios may not have necessarily learned that lesson up until recently. And you Scorpios are going to start to keep the cards close to your chest, right? Only until the person has actually put in real work for you, actually made some sort of effort, real sincere effort, will you Scorpios start to open up. Some of you Scorpios are starting to realize more and more that you don't trust people that you know yourselves deep down in your gut, that they are untrustworthy. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. You have the Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, the Hangman, to clarify the Six of Cups. Right, them being kind of put on the back burner while you not sit around, but while you think about it, and they have to be okay with it. Them trying to get you to not move on. Six of Wands, but you're moving on anyway. You're doing better without them. So, let's matter of fact, we can clarify one more card. Let's clarify the Hierophant. Five of Wands, Tower, Seven of Cups. Right, like you remember the difficulties that you and this person had, Scorpio, and the Tower represents Scorpio. There it is. And you realize that you and this person, people collectively, there's too many fights, too many differences, too many issues. You know, the relationship wasn't clear, it wasn't defined. And that was part of the problem. And then the Seven of Cups represents the two of you, or more so specifically you, understanding that you do have options and you choosing to exercise those options. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace. Appreciate it.